Hi Taurus, I'm Anisha. You can write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. You can also visit my website www.tarotbyanisha.com, and this is your monthly forecast for August 2014. Taurians, we begin this month with 3 planets that are transiting Leo. We then have Jupiter that is conjuncting with Venus. We wrap up the month with Mars that is going to be going direct with Saturn and Scorpio. Now it's an exciting month, rather I would say a mixed bag till 25th. That's a time when Mars gets active, and we have Sun, Mercury and Jupiter that are transiting a part of your chart that has to do with your home. It has to do with emotional security, and this transit is happening in Leo. Now the great thing about this transit is that it is going to be giving you an opportunity to iron out differences with your family, with people with whom you share your space. It's a brilliant time, Taurians, for those of you who may have had issues, and this again pertains to childhood issues with your parents, or it can even to do with your siblings or extended family. A lot of things are going to come out on the surface, but it's going to get sorted very beautifully. So it's a great time for healing. It's a time where all of you can actually, and you would want to rather talk about things that did not work out, and there's just going to be a sense of feeling extremely protective about your family. You're wanting to, there's going to be a need inside you to want to take care of them, to provide for them, or just to make your surroundings extremely comfortable. It's also a great time, Taurians, to be doing some form of remodeling at this point of time, whether it's some restructuring at your house or some modifications that you're looking at. It could be some minor, regular, maybe, some chores around your, say, plumbing, or some little bit of a carpentry work that you have been ignoring. It's a great time to be doing that as well. It's a time where a lot of you will be feeling very creative and aesthetically very drawn to things which are very beautiful, be it art. So there's going to be a sense of wanting to make your surroundings very luxurious. Some of you will be maybe buying some art, or looking at more ways of just changing your entire surroundings, which make it more luxurious and more comfortable. Taurians, with Jupiter being there in this part of your chart, and Jupiter, as we all know, is a god of expansion. Everything that he touches just expands. And since this has to do with your emotional security, your home, and primarily with your mother, I think for a lot of you, emotions, feelings, issues, even I think a sense, a lot of you will realize, that either your parents are getting older, or this is a time that you want to stay more closer to them, or what is it that finally makes you more secure, makes you more emotionally secure. A lot of you are going to be sitting and planning on your own home nest as to how it is that you see, where it is that you will be in future, in say about 10 years or 15 years from now. So a lot of focus on emotional securities. You are going to be evaluating the pros and cons of maybe not just staying closer to your parents, but maybe should you be shifting a house. So a lot of these thoughts are going to be there. You can expect a reunion as well. In fact, for those of you who have not planned, it's a brilliant month till the 25th to be planning a reunion with your family and with extended family and siblings and cousins. A lot of laughter, a lot of recollection of how things were when you were younger, and childhood memories. Just a very beautiful time. We have Venus that is conjuncting Jupiter in the same part of your house that has to do again with emotional security, your roots, where it is that you come from, how it is that nurturance was perceived. And you're going to be feeling extremely loved. You're going to be feeling quite secure. And there is also, for some of you, it may also mean marriage. For some of you who have been, maybe it speaks about a second or a third marriage. And some of you who have been debating for the longest of thinking that, whether I should do it, or have just been contemplating the pros and cons. This is a time, I think, since you are surrounded with so much of the love and joy and happiness and seeing your family and the extended cousins, you will be thinking and mulling more about settling down yourself and getting married. A lot of you will also be looking at It could be just a beginning of a new romantic relationship with somebody with whom you share a lot of deep values and thoughts, and it could be someone whom you work with, so there could be a lot of sharing of ideas, thoughts and feelings, and you could be feeling very protective and very loving towards this person. And like I said, it could be somebody from your work as well, so interesting over there. Towards the end of the month, we have Mars, and Mars is going to be going direct in Saturn, and this transit is happening in Scorpio, and this again is going to be bringing up issues, especially it has to do with your partnerships, it has to do with your 7th house, and that's a house of marriage, and not just your personal relationships, but yes, more focus on personal relationships, but it has to do with your business partnerships as well. How it is that you're behaving with people at work, how it is that you how it is that you are when you are asked to be in a team and give credit, rather, not just taking credit for yourself. And I would say this is a sort of a warning sort of a thing. And Mars being the planet of, he's a war god of aggression and confronting, and so try and watch your speech, try not to be too harsh. You could lose some friends around this time, Taurians, and especially if you don't watch your speech. You may think that no, I need to get it off my chest, and you may feel quite righteous about it, some of you, but you could end up losing whether they are few well-wishers at work or even as far as your marriage is concerned. It's not a great time to be having that great heart-to-heart chat and telling people how it is, how it really is. It's not really in the best of interest. It is also it's a time wherein that you should be sharing your ideas, your thoughts, encouraging other people to share theirs, being a good listener, not trying to be insecure as far as taking credit is concerned. Even as far as finances are concerned, or as far as money is concerned, try not to penny pinch, Taurians, and especially as far as your closest relationships are concerned. Try not to say that, oh, it's not mine to, or it's not my turn to be paying, or it is not mine to be doing this, so why should I be doing it? So be a little careful around that time. Like I said, it could you really need to be looking at the broader picture. You need to be looking at what it is on the other side that you stand to lose. So if it's a relationship that is extremely important to you, that you value, if you don't, of course, it's another matter. But if it is something that at the risk of saving a couple of bucks here and there, it's really not worth, whether it is losing friends or causing a rift in your closest relationships, or even with business partners. Relationships could be quite dynamic and vivacious during this point of time. So if you expect someone is going to be listening to you very quietly and peacefully and saying, oh yes, tell me what it is that is sort of keep listening to you, whatever it is that you may have to say, please keep in mind that you can expect quite a equally strong reaction from the other side. So you may not be well received if you are going to be speaking the home truth over your Taurian. So be careful of that, and so try and stay as cooperative as possible towards the end of the month, and it will stand you in good stead. So great month at home, extended families, a lot of parting with siblings and ironing out of old wounds. Have a great month, Taurians. It's been a pleasure speaking with you. I'll see you again next month.